Hi everybody, it's Mandy V with CHI-Fuzion magazine, and I am here for a very special week. Not only is it another week of Hot 5, another week of entertainment news for you, but it's also my birthday week. Yes, that's right, I'm celebrating my birthday, and I'll be celebrating my birthday all Pisces season for that matter. So I'm taking presents, I'm taking drinks, I'm taking compliments, I'm taking all the good things that there are to give. So feel free. I'll shoot you my email address. Anyway, we are going to kick things off this week with number 5. And at number 5 is GHerbo.
Number 5.
Chicago rapper Herbert Wright, better known as GHerbo, was arrested this week for illegal gun possession. The 22-year-old rapper was arrested along with 25-year-old Devontae Kimball of Compton, California, and Marcello Walton of Phoenix City, Alabama. All three are in the music industry, and they were arrested after a tip-off from their limo driver who alerted police that the three were carrying weapons.
Before this unfortunate circumstance, GHerbo had been on the straight and narrow. He just finished the remix to his and Lil Uzi Vert's Everything with Chance the Rapper. Everything is a single off his recently released album Humble Beast Deluxe Edition. Also, his girlfriend is 8 months pregnant, and they have plans to get married in 6 months, according to his attorney, William Laws. He also participated in a Chicago celebrity basketball game for charity in November 2017.
Stay tuned for details as they become available.
Number 4.
That's what a lot of fans were saying this week after learning that Tisha CampbellMartin and Dwayne Martin were divorcing. Tisha announced this week via statement that the two were divorcing after 22 years of marriage and 2 sons, Ezekiel and Zen.
In a statement, Tisha CampbellMartin said, "After 27 years of being together and 2 amazing children, it pains me to announce that I've filed for divorce. It's an emotional time, and I graciously ask for privacy for me, our children, and the rest of our family." This comes only a couple weeks after Tisha met with Tichina Arnold and Martin Lawrence, sparking Martin reboot rumors. News of the divorce has caused many to raise eyebrows because it was widely rumored that the fallout between Tisha Campbell and Martin Lawrence that caused Tisha to leave the show in 1996 happened because of Martin's jealousy of Dwayne Martin. Tisha and Martin Lawrence were rumored to have been involved romantically, so when Tisha became engaged to Dwayne Martin, Martin Lawrence began to make things hard for her on the set, which led to her accusing him of sexual harassment.
Of course, only Tisha and Dwayne know why the pair decided to call it quits, but fans are antsy for a Martin reboot.
Number 3.
Can one 20-year-old cause a $1.3 billion decline in a company's stock market value? Apparently so.
This week, Kylie Jenner tweeted about Snapchat's widely unpopular update on Wednesday, saying, "So, does anyone else not open Snapchat anymore? Or is it just me? Ugh, this is so sad." Already under fire for the redesign, over 1.2 million people have signed a petition on change.org to persuade Snapchat to reverse the update. Add that to Kylie's influence with about 25 million followers, and the backlash was inevitable. By the close of the market on Thursday, the company's stock was down 6%, which amounted to a $21 billion loss. As for the petition, the company addressed it earlier this week, saying it will soon roll out tabs in the app's Friends and Discover sections to make it easier for users to find stories. The company did not commit to reversing the redesign, however. The update is intended to attract older users and expand the app's user base.
As we all know, stocks are very volatile and can rise and fall without explanation. So it's hard to say that Kylie's tweet was the sole factor in Snapchat's market value decline. However, she is one of its most popular users, so it's hard to deny that she played a part at all.
Number 2.
Some people never learn, and Blac Chyna is one of those people. This week, another sex tape was released featuring Blac Chyna to not so good reviews.
A video purportedly showing Blac Chyna engaging in acts of intercourse surfaced. It was the topic of conversation not because of how good it was, but because of how horrible it was. I guess by looking at Blac Chyna's assets, people expected more. I won't be explicit, but many men were disappointed by Blac Chyna's mouth. She has come out saying that although the woman in the video looks overwhelmingly like her, it's not her.
I don't know, it looked like her to me, but who am I to judge? So, okay, it wasn't you. I take your word for it.
Number 1.
At the All-Star basketball game last week, Fergie sang the national anthem, and she killed it, but not in a good way. Her take on the national anthem, which sounded like a burlesque Raging Harlem type version, didn't go well with a lot of people. And here's why. Take a listen.
Fergie.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly wailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
As you can see, basketball players and celebrities alike looked dumbfounded, and some just couldn't contain their laughter. Fergie caught immediate backlash for butchering the national anthem, but she isn't the first to do it. Remember these national anthem disasters? First, there's Michael Bolton, who forgot the lyrics and paused to read them from his hand. Then there's R. Kelly, who remixed the Star Spangled Banner and turned it into a stepping song.
By the twilight,
you could even see people stepping in the background.
come on, clap your hands. For the brave.
Then, of course, there was Roseanne's version, and no explanation needed. finally, there's Carl Lewis and his disastrous performance at a Chicago Bulls game.
Dirty Harry said in one of his movies that a man's got to know his limitations. Carl Lewis apparently didn't see the movie.
Oh, say, can you see? And the Rockets, red flag. Uh-oh. I'll make up for it now. For the land of the free.
That was Sarge National Anthem. Written by Francis Scott off-key. Those were last night's lowlights. They were last night's highlights.
Whew. Man, did you hear those renditions of the national anthem? Goodness. Well, Fergie, I think it's safe to say that you are not the first who has flubbed our national anthem. I think it's also safe to say that you won't be the last. So, no worries. Thank you guys again for tuning in to CHI-Fuzion's Hot 5. Another week done. Make sure you subscribe so you can be sure to check out all the latest episodes, and make sure you hit that button where you're sure to catch the episodes so you don't miss anything. And also be sure to check us out online at www.CHI-Fuzion.com so you can be abreast of the latest stories, the latest breaking entertainment news, latest editorials, all that good stuff. Also, I'm not done yet. Make sure you check us out on all of our social media platforms. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We are on Twitter. And we are on Snapchat. Make sure you follow us, like us. You know the drill. You know how these things go. And before we go again, we want to give a shout out to everyone who celebrated a birthday this week, including moi. Yes. So, happy birthday to all the Pisces. I want to shout it from here to the mountaintops because this is our season. This is where we shine. So again, happy birthday to everybody. And once again, know that I am accepting gifts. I am accepting treats. I am accepting drinks. You know, it's my season. I'm accepting it until March 20th or whenever this season ends. But I digress. Again, happy birthday to everyone who celebrated a birthday this week. And we will check you out next week. Until then, I'm out.